Hey man, let's talk about something most guys never even think about. It's not money. It's not looks. It's not smooth lines. It's something invisible, something subtle. But when you master it, women feel it deep in their bones. I'm talking about the masculine calm. Not fake calm. Not acting cool while you're falling apart inside. I mean the real grounded calm of a man who knows who he is and doesn't get shaken by every storm around him. And let me tell you, once you embody this, women don't just notice it, they crave it. They respect it. They get addicted to it. Why calm matters more than looks or money. Think about this. Most men believe attraction is about external things. How tall you are, how much money you make, how charming you can be. But what really stirs a woman on the deepest level isn't surface. It's how she feels when she's around you. If she feels like she can push you off balance, if she feels like you're constantly chasing her emotions, her approval, her validation, she loses respect. But when she feels your calm, your stillness, your unshakable center, that's when she thinks this man is different. And that difference is what creates lasting attraction. A quick story. Let me give you an example. A guy goes on a date, she teases him, maybe even tests him a little. He gets flustered. He laughs nervously. He tries to explain himself. He tries to fix her mood. What happens? She feels his nervous energy, and deep down she thinks, if I can rattle him this easily, how will he handle life? Now picture another man. Same date, same woman. She tests him with the same little comments. But this time, he doesn't overreact. He smiles. He pauses. He lets the silence breathe. And she feels it. His calm unsettles her in the best way. She's not thinking about his height anymore. She's not thinking about his bank account. She's thinking, why does his energy feel so different? Why do I feel both safe and excited right now? That's the power of masculine calm. What it really is, masculine calm isn't about being cold or emotionless. It's about being a man who owns his emotions instead of being owned by them. When she's upset, you don't panic. When she pulls away, you don't chase. When she tests your confidence, you pass without even realizing it. This isn't arrogance. It isn't indifference. It's presence. And presence is what women long for more than anything. The psychology behind it. Here's why this works. Women are wired to live in feeling. They are emotional beings, not in a bad way, but in a stormy, beautiful, unpredictable way. So when they meet a man who gets tossed around by their storm, they know he's not strong enough to hold them. But when they meet a man who stays grounded, a man who is the rock in the middle of the waves, they don't just like it, they need it. Because that calm signals safety. It signals strength. It signals strength. It signals, I can lead. I can handle life. You can lean on me. And that's when her attraction goes from mild interest to primal instinct. Here's the problem. Most guys destroy attraction without realizing it. She gets moody. They scramble to cheer her up. She pulls away. They blow up her phone. She tests them. They over-explain, defend, justify. And every time they do that, they lose respect in her eyes. Because deep down, what she wants isn't a man who fixes her every emotion. She wants a man who can hold space for her emotions without losing himself. That's masculine calm. The subtle signals she feels, let me break it down. She can feel your calm and different. The way you breathe slowly and don't rush. The way you make steady eye contact instead of darting around. The way you let a pause hang in the air without nervously filling it. The way your posture says, I'm rooted here. I'm not going anywhere. She feels it in your silence, in your timing, in your energy. And the wilder part, the calmer you are, the more emotional she becomes. Not because she's unstable, but because your stillness pulls out her feminine energy. It invites her to feel more, open more, surrender more. How this shifts the dynamic. When you stop reacting and start embodying calm, you stop chasing her, and she starts chasing you. You stop proving yourself, and she starts trying to figure you out. You stop seeking her attention, and she can't stop thinking about you. She starts asking, why can't I shake this man from my mind? Why does his absence feel louder than other men's presence? The answer is simple. Calm is rare, presence is rare, and you just became the rarest man in the room. Think of it like this. Women don't want a man who adds to their chaos. They don't want a storm colliding with their storm. They want the eye of the storm, the calm, steady center. And that calm doesn't just attract them. It makes them respect you, trust you, surrender to you. Because in a world full of noise and distraction, your calm becomes the loudest strength in the room. So brother, if you take nothing else from this, remember this. Calm isn't weakness. It's not passivity. It's not indifference. Calm is the ultimate form of strength. It's the man who doesn't need to shout to be heard. It's the man who doesn't need to chase to be valued. It's the man whose very presence shifts the energy in the room. When you master the masculine calm, you don't just impress her, you leave an imprint on her soul. And that, my friend, is how you become the man she can't ignore.